Hello and welcome back to another set of readings of Lotus Love Tarot 555. Okay, you guys, I am here with your new moon and Libra reading. The new moon is coming in on October 16th. And so get ready to pause, reflect, and refresh your sense of balance and harmony. But as I always begin, thank you for the love and support that you continue to give our channel. A little bit about this reading. You can apply this to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some, even your Venus signs. You guys keep in mind that this is a mini reading. This is not going to be a very lengthy reading. This is just to give you an idea of where to set your intentions. And if you don't know how to set your intentions, that link can be found below. This is very important on every new moon and full moon that we set our intentions, and we know exactly where we're going. We know what our path is, and it's great to set your intentions because that will help align you to do that. Now, keep in mind that these messages will flip-flop, so if it doesn't relate to you, it could relate to your partner, or it could relate to an energy that is surrounding you. And hello to our cross watchers out there. Now, again, we are slating this for the new moon, but just keep in mind that there's no time limit. So you could hear something that happened 3 months ago. You could hear something that's going on right now. It could be something that's going to happen in the near future. So just understand how it resonates with you. Also, keep in mind that sometimes one message will come through just for one person. Take what resonates with you. Just leave the rest because that could very well be for someone else because this is a general reading, okay? Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, you guys, at Lotus Love Tarot 555. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give us a thumbs up. Give us a like, and right next to the subscribe button is a little bell. If you hit that bell, every time I release a reading, you will be notified. We do private readings as well, and we do have a Patreon. So join our Patreon where you'll see all of our extendeds for as low as $5.55 per month. Okay, I think we are ready. And if you'll let the after your reading, if you'll let it play a little while, you'll be able to get some information on what's going to happen with this new moon and Libra coming up. Okay, all right, now on to your reading. Hello, my Taurus. Okay, you guys, let's get right into your reading. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Taurus as they begin to set their intentions on the new moon occurring on October 16th, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Taurus? What does Taurus need to know? Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Taurus as they begin to set their intentions on the new moon occurring on October 16th, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Taurus? Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Taurus as they begin to set their intentions on the new moon occurring on October 16th, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Taurus? Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Taurus as they begin to set their intentions on the new moon occurring on October 16th, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Taurus? This deck is really acting a little crazy here. Can't wait to see what that card is. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Taurus as they begin to set their intentions on the new moon occurring on October 16th, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Taurus? Okay. All right, my Taurus. Let's see what is going on. First card out. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So you're dealing with a situation where you could be learning a lesson from someone. And remember, all twin flames are soulmates, but all soulmates are not twin flames. So this could be a twin flame relationship. But more so with a soulmate, there's a lesson that needs to be learned. There's a mission that needs to be accomplished. There's a growth in your spirit or someone's spirit that is considered your soulmate that has taken place. So always look at it from that perspective. When this card comes out, yes, you could be in romantic bliss right now, but more deeper than that, it's the lesson. Okay, and sometimes for spirit to get your attention, you'll fall in love with how a person looks first, or something will be appealing to you, and that's to really get you into this space of your soul being able to grow. And people don't understand that. They always want to go with the person that's making them feel right, but they never understand there's always a lesson attached to your journey. There's a lesson attached to relationships. And so this card is clearly coming out saying that there's a lesson to be learned, or there's something that needs to be accomplished to grow the spirit of someone. Positive energy. Wow. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. I can't stress this enough. If you're around friends that are, being negative, remove them. If you're around family members that are not being positive and supportive, remove them. If you yourself are doing things that's not allowing you to be in a positive space, really rethink what you're doing. You starting your morning, looking at, things on social media that's not pleasant. Think about that. Think about what you're allowing in your spirit when you first open up your eyes in the morning. That's so important, because you'd be surprised how that will pull on you and then begin to set, how that day is going to go for you. Pay attention to your dreams. So for those that have been having dreams, Spirit has been speaking to you through your dreams. So make sure you pay attention to what's occurring in your dreams, because Spirit could very well be giving you signs and signals on what you need to do. Okay, this is in reference to a son. Your son is watched over and protected as he explores his world. Some of you may have lost a son. Some of you may have lost a son through death or abortion. Some of you are going to be pregnant with a son. Okay, and so this is important, that when this sun card comes out, this is something that you need to pay attention to in reference to a son. And we do know everybody's watching this does not have a son, so this could be for very well just one person. Generally, when this card has come out in the past, someone has lost a son and they were thinking about how their son is. So this could very well be for just that one person, or someone could be dealing with a situation right now involving a son, or you could be a son that is dealing with a situation that needs to be handled. Okay? Be assertive. So be very, very assertive for this, this new moon cycle. Go after what you want. Go after what you want. Don't hold back. But as you're being assertive, make sure you are being respectful. Make sure you're being honorable. Make sure you are, doing things with an utmost respect. And that's so important. But be assertive. This is a time period because the energies are going to work with you. The planetary alignments are going to work with you. So take advantage of this time period. Go after what you want, Taurus. Okay? All right, my loves, if you want to do a private reading, information pertaining to that can be found below. Until next time, bye-bye. Okay, you guys, just a little bit about the new moon in Libra and what to expect. Okay, it's coming in on Friday, October 16th, and that's going to be around 3:31 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The year's only new moon is graceful. This is the only one that's kind of been focused on our commitments. Libra marks one of the most promising days for like harmonizing and balancing your relationship. Okay, so as the star sign ruling commitment, and it rules a partnership, this is going to be a lovely moon in Libra. It's going to kind of be gentle for us. It's going to kind of be diplomatic, okay? But when the dark moon slips into this alluring domain, enjoy an extra helping of like harmony and increased understanding in your most cherished relationships, including those that, may have fallen out of balance, because Libra is... it represents balance, okay? It represents justice. It represents being fair, okay? So while the new moon marks one of the most promising days for harmonizing relationships, every year, 2020 has come with some extra challenges this year, okay? And so since this new moon is forming tense angles to a pack of planets, you may feel that you need to put an extra push in making sure that you are bringing balance and harmony into your relationships, okay? So it's in opposition to this feisty, Mars is in retrograde in Aries, which kind of is churning up a little bit of discord. And then also don't forget that Mercury is in retrograde as well. And then there's a stubborn square with Luna that's squaring Jupiter, Saturn, and Pluto in Capricorn that can cause everyone to kind of dig their heels in during this time as well. So just make sure that you are trying to stay away from any type of power struggles that may erupt. Even if people are coming to the table, they're willingly trying to seek unity, you may find some power struggles there. So you just got to know, as they say, when to hold them and when to fold them, because that's going to be very, very important. Okay, and really knowing how to what to say, what not to say. That's going to be very, very important during this time. And in some ways, these challenges can be useful for us because they're going to charge. These charging alignments, they're going to be useful because Libra's new moon, it can make everyone prone to, people pleasing, okay? So if you need to stand your ground in the name of justice, you'll have plenty of cosmic support to do that. But brace yourself for the battle because, you do want to try to avoid getting sucked into, a spiral of emotions. So just be very, very careful about that and just, pick your battles very, very well. But in less dramatic scenarios, Libras, it holds on to promise of just being pleasant and just trying to negotiate. It does have a sweet, want to have a sweet heart-to-heart conversation. And even surprisingly enough, new partnerships may, arise from this Libra new moon as well. And then don't forget the exes are coming back because Mercury is in retrograde. So keep that in mind. So during this time, you need to strive for greater, greater mutuality, and with the people in your life. Think before you speak. This is so important. And also, whether it's business or, you're coupling up or a romantic affair, just understand that we're in a space of negotiations and just making sure that we are trying to keep that balance in our life. Okay? All right, my loves. Happy new moon. Bye-bye.